Through the pandemic now, the Omicron variant now confirmed in more countries, though not yet in the United States. The White House COVID response team held a briefing today.
CBS 2's Alice Gaynor joins us now in studio with more on how America's top doctors are responding. Alice.
Christine and Maurice, it's of no surprise that the number of cases linked to this new variant are up today. And the World Health Organization is advising travelers 60 and older, or those with heart disease, cancer and diabetes, to postpone international travel. As they await more data on the new variant, health officials say getting the vaccine and a booster remains the best way to protect yourself. Japan and France have reported their first cases of the Omicron variant. Japan has temporarily banned all foreign visitors.
As of yesterday, was 205 in 18 countries, and just this morning, that's gone up to 226 in 20 countries.
So far, it has not been detected in the U.S., but the CDC says it has expanded a surveillance program at JFK, San Francisco, Newark, and Atlanta airports, 4 of the busiest international airports.
This program allows for increased COVID testing for specific international arrivals, increasing our capacity to identify those with COVID-19 on arrival to the United States, and enhancing our surveillance for the Omicron variant.
Health officials say it will be weeks before they know how contagious the variant is, how seriously ill it makes people, and how the vaccines stack up against it. They explain antibodies from the shots will help in some way.
Particularly when you boost it, you get a level so high that even if the mutations of various variants diminish that level of protection, you are still within the range of some degree of protection.
In case a booster proves to not provide enough protection against Omicron, the White House is already working with Moderna, Pfizer, and J&J to produce a vaccine specifically targeted at the new variant. The COVID task force says that could be approved and manufactured in sufficient quantities to protect Americans in a matter of just a few months.
Here in New York City, mobile vans and pop-up clinics arrived back at select city public schools to administer the second doses of the Pfizer shot to kids 5 to 11 years old.
Whether there was this variant, another variant around, I was going to do it. This just reinforces my decision.
Health officials say nearly 60% of all Americans are vaccinated, but 45 million remain unvaccinated. Later this week, the president will outline a strategy for how the White House plans to fight COVID this winter. Maurice, Christine.
Okay, Alice, thank you.
Thank you, Alice. And new data showing that the Omicron variant was spreading earlier than first thought. The Netherlands Health Institute reported it found the variant in samples dating from November 19th and 23rd. That is before South Africa reported the variant to the UN Health Agency on November the 24th. Do stay with CBS 2 for the latest on the Omicron variant, including how the variant is transmitted and more on the vaccine effects on this virus. You can also find updates on our website, cbsnewyork.com, and also streaming on CBSN New York.